ladies. All my single ladies. Oh, y'all, they want to hate on my lighting because the lighting was giving. It was giving everything, though. It really was. Now the lighting want to go down. Okay, somebody wants to dim your fucking light. That's what's going down up in Terrell Town, y'all. It's one of them days where it's just Lulu, the guru, and her moo her favorite moo if you ask me. Okay, but yeah, a lot of stuff is going on. Okay, working themselves into their graves is the channel message. Okay, I had a dream about two dogs and a rat. So take it as it applies, as it resonates. What's I don't know what was going on with that, but something about I don't want it to be like flopping all my boobs everywhere, so I'm just gonna go like this. But yeah, two dogs and a rat. I guess it ain't that bad. Good thing I'm still cute or whatever. But yeah, two dogs and a rat. What's going on? I look foggy though. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Family, how are you doing? But yeah, I love you and I only want to add happiness to your life. Okay? All right. And then we have negative and health. Okay, so I feel like you're in good health. Yeah, a healthy love, a healthy relationship. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. Okay, whatever negativity, I feel like you're leaving it in the past. I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well being. Okay, and that's why I say. But this dream was so weird. It's 222, y'all, in the chat. 222. Angel numbers been screaming, honey. Screaming. So I wrote down two dogs, a rat, PTSD, puppies, something about your mom. Okay, but one of the dogs had like a collar on it and it was crying, like it was scratching. It was like something was biting it real bad. And I was reaching down to help the dog, but then the other puppy distracted me because it was fighting with something like a small animal. But I seen it was like a little black rat or a little black mouse or something like that. But I didn't even know that it was there, right? And I reached to pick the puppy up, and the rat like bit me on like my hand, like that, right? And it had jumped up from underneath the puppy because I guess the puppy was trying to, you know what I'm saying, fuck the rat up or something like that. So it's like your guides are protecting you, okay? But I believe that like it jumped up from under the puppy and it bit my wrist. So I woke up, which was weird, y'all. Like how I woke up, I feel like I was almost about to take the rat from out of my dream state. It was crazy. Like someone was trying to latch onto you from a different dimension into your reality, and it was so crazy. Your hairstyle is very unique. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for double tapping the screen, liking the live. Okay. Um, because I had made this statement earlier. It was crazy. I had this dream because I remember making this statement that no matter how much someone does work on you, on a child of God, it's not going to work. Okay. And then I heard working themselves into their graves. Okay. So whatever work anybody could be trying to do on you or did past, present, or future that was trying to hide their true intentions, it's not looking good for them. Okay. Career in love. Okay. I'm concentrating on your career right now. You could be definitely concentrating on your career right now, and then love is coming in. Okay. On top of that, and you're focused no matter how much it takes. Okay. No matter how long it takes, okay? I feel like you're focused on your career right now for sure. But there's definitely a healthy love coming in. I feel like people could be, sending you negative evil eye or something like that when it comes to love, or they have some type of negative things to say about who you love, okay, or how you love. But you definitely, if you are in a relationship, you're in a healthy relationship. Okay, so I feel like you only giving your energy to healthy connections. Okay, thank y'all for double tapping the screen. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. I didn't feel like going in the office today, so I know I'm just like got you set up, propped up on my pillow. All right. So you're like, why are you trying? Why? It's like, why are you wasting your time? Why do you need to hide your intentions? Why do you actually want to? I don't know. It's like people wasting their time. It's like that's their full-time job. Okay. Yeah. Delusional. Look at the dream state. Wow. And I was just talking about the dream, and this is falling on the negative. Somebody's hiding their true intention. So that was the vision. Okay. And they really don't care about your well-being. Your health. Someone doesn't care about your health. Somebody's always being negative and they're being delusional. It's like they want to stay delusional. They want to stay negative. No matter what you say to this person or what somebody says to this person, yeah, a very stable love here. The Emperor is here. Okay, we're going to take the Emperor. The Emperor is part of the Emperor, or the Empress is a part of your health and wellness journey. All right. Yeah, some of you might have your own health and wellness. Yeah, you work in health and wellness, something like that. Yeah, confirmation. Okay. Confirmation. That's like a career path of yours in health and wellness. Okay. A lot of stability, confirmation. Yeah, confirmation. That's the truth. You got the truth and the clarity about certain individuals from your past. You might still have questions. You might be in two minds. You probably haven't made a decision though. But I feel like you have the clarity on something, but you still haven't made a decision. But we're going to see what's behind all this confusion and illusion. Okay. Take me through there. Take me through there. Take me through there. Take me through there. You might be getting a lot of numbers that are calling you confirmation. Okay. You got green hearts. Okay. Your heart chakra is lit. Okay. A lot of love and abundance is headed your way, or just like, it's just there with you now. Yeah. Like all these weird numbers calling you and just hanging up. Okay. Something like that could be significant. This could be the individuals. These calls could come from individuals or entities that don't wish you any well-being. They don't wish you well. They could be saying that you're delusional, but you're having dreams about it. Okay, because you're prophetic. Okay, you're having dreams about it. Okay, about these individuals that don't wish you well. Give me something on this -7? Oh wow, somebody could be expecting. Okay. You could be having dreams about pregnancy or something like that. Something about a baby, or ever since you was a child, they've been not, this could be something like ever since you were a child. You have options when it comes to like if you're going to have a child or not. All right. Trying out new things, different flavors. Somebody is stressed the hell out. Are they stressing you out while you pregnant or something? Somebody could have ate something that they weren't supposed to. Okay, and it made them sick. I did see something on TikTok about someone was pregnant and they wasn't feeling well, or something about like pregnancy symptoms or something like that. Okay. It's like somebody wants to, I don't know why somebody would think this. I feel like somebody is trying to cause an illusion saying like, oh, yeah, confirmation. Somebody's trying to cause an illusion like, bitch, I would never fucking try to curse nobody or wish somebody ill will on their pregnancy. These weird ass motherfuckers. Okay. Oh, you subscribe? Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, like I already know what's going on. Bitches be trying to think that they could outthink me. You know what I'm saying? Like they be trying to like flip the script. Like I already see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I already see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You can't manipulate me at all. You can't pull strings in your favor or whatever the fuck weird shit that these bitches think that they're doing. these practitioners, like I said, these bitches that read tarot that ain't chosen. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't gotta read tarot, but they watch it. You know what I'm saying? And they try to go on and manipulate people who don't really know what's going on because they're not really spiritually inclined. I know some of y'all resonate with what I'm talking about. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for running this. You know what I'm saying? Getting the vibe up, getting the tribe up. You know what I'm saying? Bitches think because you really psychic, you really anointed. I'm a whole spiritual leader. I'm a prophet. Bitch, play with your mama. Don't play with me, ho. I'm going to tell you that right now. Sorry, I'm trying to clean my screen. Keep getting foggy. Somebody wear glasses or something like that. It might be getting foggy, cold. Okay, like yeah, period. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want something to be over. Somebody wants to get out of a commitment. Okay. Yeah, somebody trying to cause some type of illusion. And don't get pregnant by somebody that don't even have good intentions for you or something like that. That's what got you in some type of confusion or illusion. Okay? Just because you pregnant don't mean nobody is obligated to be with your ass. Okay? That's your own insecurities. Okay? Look, but you don't want to hear that though. Yeah, exactly. Look, I'm not listening. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear that this bitch is winning. Yeah. The fuck? Yeah, I feel like you getting the fruits of your labor and stresses motherfuckers out. Because they don't want to listen. You keep trying to tell them what's going on. Look, they're not okay. You're not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, look, they want to trap you. You done got your stupid ass trapped. You had options. You don't have to have a child if you don't want to have a child. You want to have a child and be trapped in that negativity and that illusion and that delusional ass relationship trying to be over here smiling and it's illusion. Y'all not happy? This is fake as shit. You really feel trapped. Let's call the pot black. Okay, let's say 44,444, you're protected. Yeah, they mad. Damn, I done pissed you off that fast. I feel like you pissing people off with a quick and swift. You mad? You want to fight? You making motherfuckers so mad they want to fight. They better quit it. Talk the grave. Look at you're live. Look, they mad. You're mad. I don't know who controlling this channel. I don't know who controlling this shit. I know God controls it all though. You know what I'm saying? You think you doing something. Look, that's crazy. Look, my shit glitching and all that. My shit glitching, Samantha. Samantha, you still hear my shit glitching? My live just glitched. That shit was crazy. And I just got started. We only in 13. You feel me? Look at you getting everything you want. I love it, okay? Everything you desire because you know your worth. Okay, you got stability. You getting a new car. You got a new love. Okay, career's looking good. Health is looking good. You know, you care about somebody, so you're going to tell them like, hey, this is not healthy. Okay, you could be in a time of isolation where you got time to self-reflect. Hey, bestie. Y'all let me know if everything sounds good, looks good, because my live is glitching, y'all. It's crazy. It's Spider-Man, the older Spider-Man. What? That could be significant too. Yeah, like that's like dimensions too. Yeah, superhuman beings with superhuman abilities. Superstar sees in the building, double tap the screen and like the live, okay? All right, give me something on the Emperor and health. Keep on going, be persistent, okay? When it comes to your health, okay? You could be experiencing some type of health challenges or it could be somebody that you know, okay? Oh, your account was the old Spider-Man? Okay. Well, I'm glad you're back. Somebody's about to, okay, so you're about to get a gift of self-love, okay? That's what they need, okay? Or this is what you provide to others, okay? Yeah, you're leading by example. You loving yourself is teaching others how to love themselves, okay? All right? Somebody could be afraid because they're just too, I don't know. They could be desperate. Desperate for love, okay? Desperate for a man or a woman. Okay? You have the right to protect yourself. Okay? There could be some type of event you could be going to, like a celebration. You didn't see it. Like, I didn't know. It's a mystery. People could be wondering, like, how are you able to manifest this in such a short amount of time? It could seem like it's short to them. Yeah, somebody's about to propose to you. Yeah, for sure. Like, or they finna upgrade you. I promise. You know, and I said that in a previous live. Like, somebody's like, okay, I was able to give you, you know, something small. They're gonna upgrade the ring or something like that. The emperor is like, yeah, keep going. Yeah, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Something about cardio, getting your health and all that type of stuff. Yeah, like I promise that I'm going to get healthy, that I'm going to work on my health and stuff like that. I'm going to run. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause it's like you don't want to really get into a commitment with someone who's like not really like you don't want them to die on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like get healthy. Like I don't want to marry somebody that don't take their health seriously. You know what I'm saying? If there's certain things that you have to stop eating and you gotta work out occasionally, then make sure I ain't flashing y'all. If you gotta work out occasionally, then do that. You know what I'm saying? Then do that. That's what you should do. Somebody cares about your health. Just point blank, period. Your wife or your husband or future. Okay, this could be your boss. Okay, this is definitely something good. I don't know about what's going on in the past. Okay, this could be people that you work with too. Okay, this could somebody you work with is probably telling you your business, their business and stuff, and they're like, okay, take rest day, these rest, but don't apply. Let it fly. Okay. But yeah, take rest days, these rest to rest. And yeah, somebody could be telling you their business at work or whatever, you know, and you're like, man, it sounds like this they, you know, you're trying to trap them or somebody trying to trap you. You know what I'm saying? They always negative. You're always confused, and you know they trying to act like they're really happy, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? People could just be telling you their business, honestly. Okay, this gonna have shit to do with you. That's how I pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are expecting a new child or whatever the case may be. People could just be negative about it. Oh, they just trying to trap you or whatever the case may be. Bitch, please. Okay, because what I'm looking at. Okay, anybody that's loving on you and the feeling is mutual. It look like, you know, it's equally yoked to me. It's looking equally yoked to me. You got something going on for yourself. They got something. Yeah, they need to move on. Look, from this karmic female. Look. Okay, or this karmic energy. Okay, from the past. Maybe you could have been like, okay, motherfucker trying to get me pregnant, trying to trap me. But I mean, if it's somebody that you've been dating for a minute or whatever the case may be, then no. But if it's just like somebody just trying to get you pregnant and y'all don't even barely know each other like that, like that's just crazy to me. That's a red flag. Like, what the hell? What the helly? Because ain't no pinnacles over there where that baby is at. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of emotions and karmic shit. It's what it looked like to me. A lot of talking, a lot of overthinking, and a lot of emotions. A lot of delusion. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pinnacles. Give me something on the reservations. Somebody might have reservations or they might be making a reservation. Okay, or an appointment or to schedule to view a car or something like that. You're going to get exactly what you want. Yeah, somebody is definitely in. Yeah, this is just karmic female energy. Like, this is just nasty energy. This is just nasty energy. Love don't hurt. Love is not painful. We got soulmate exactly with the love energy. Yeah, you're falling in love or you love this person because this person is your soulmate. Yeah, you a boss. Somebody boss might not be mentally or emotionally stable. They could be trying to throw death magic towards you. And that's why this person could be going, having some mental health issues. Okay. And I feel like you could be, any of these people that think that they practitioners and that you're not really who you say you are because they not really who they say they are. They finna fuck around and find out. And you finna see a lot of people overly posting and they always talking about, oh, bitches in black magic and bitches over and over and saturating the internet with bullshit. Yeah. These are the motherfuckers that shit backfiring on. Yeah, because they have no gift. They had no right to be lying on you. They're not gifted. Somebody could have lied and said that they didn't receive something. They're lying saying that you're not gifted. That, you know what I'm saying? Like what? They're saying you don't have the gift, that you're not gifted, or they didn't receive something that they actually received. Something like that could be significant. Oh, I didn't get it, but they're lying. They try to take something that belongs to you. Something like that. It's a curse. Word curses. Spreading false narratives towards you. They've been cursing you. If it's not a gift, it's a curse, right? It's not yours. It's none of your business. Okay? People are always in your business. That's what I just heard. If somebody takes something that's yours, it's a curse. Okay, we got rich energy. You a boss. You a boss. See, you got the pentacles over here. You got the pentacles over here. Somebody's realizing that they're not really making real money doing whatever voodoo or spell work that they was trying to conjure up. Yeah, damn, they can't come with you. Okay, whatever lustful energy or whatever, I feel like you ended that, or you need to. Okay, because it was just a lustful thing, divine feminine. Okay, a lot of people lust or find you very attractive, but I feel like they can't come with you, or you can't take that with you. You can't do anything with that just because somebody knows how to F good or suck good or whatever the case may be. You can't pay your bills with that at all. Give me something on the soulmates, please. I definitely see somebody's like, I'm leaving this karmic energy out of here. Somebody's definitely moving on. Somebody's is about to travel. You could be about to travel. Yep, death magic in reverse. Look at that. Real love. And somebody was trying to be manipulative. I told you that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to manipulate a real loving connection, but nothing that's formed against you ever prospers. They always run out of time. Period. Yeah, whoever these Jezebel energies. Okay? Somebody could be like promiscuous or something like that. Yep. I told you they all up in your business. Your boss is nosy, worried about who you with, and whoever this person is, they nosy. They got your father, your mother. Some people, it could be somebody you related to, people you related to, or you had close relation to or something like that. They being nosy as shit. They about to see you win an award. Give me something. Okay, let me get the other deck. Okay. You don't have anything to be afraid of. Okay. Somebody could have just got out of jail. Or you've never been to jail. Okay. Like you're not doing anything illegal. Okay. Don't do anything illegal that's going to get you locked up. Okay, happy Capricorn. Wow, and it's crazy. It just flipped, how the card just flipped over like that. Yeah, you know Jesus saved you, or you know that you are safe, that you know that you are anointed, that you have the ability to cut communication or cut someone off if you feel inclined to, because you could feel like there was some type of toxic energy. Okay. And it was like someone was trying to like keep you down. Yeah, but you're single, you're independent, you're not codependent on someone. Maybe someone is used to someone being codependent on them. Maybe they always get in relationships where someone is very codependent on them. So they're not used to somebody being independent. So it kind of triggers them, or, Yeah, it's like some red flags over there in the past, okay? Or whatever. The past could have been yesterday, so take it as it resonates. Yeah, definitely Capricorn energy. There could have been like some type of substances or addictions or obsessions or possessions. Okay, or somebody won't let you get your stuff or something like that. This could be going on online. Okay, somebody watches a lot of porn or something like that. This could be, ooh, you and your soulmate about to make a whole bunch of money though. Somebody's got to make a decision though. You manifested this. You finna get everything you desire. Okay, okay. Point blank. Period. The Emperor. Congratulations. Okay, you deserve it. Whoever you are. Okay, there could have just been some situations that had to be healed. Somebody was wounded. Okay. All right. Somebody was still dealing with some wounds. Okay. They were hurt in love before. Okay. All right. Afraid, in jail. Somebody finna go to jail. Okay. I don't know. Somebody gonna get caught up for doing something here. What's that? What's going on? Checking in. Hold on, y'all. Dang, they don't even listen. Then they get mad when they can't go outside. Somebody is mad that you're getting all these opportunities. Somebody is mad you're getting all these opportunities, but they're coming in anyway because you're a superstar. You were always meant to receive all this fortune, this favor. Okay, I don't know. There's some type of windfall of abundance that's coming in, and all these opportunities is coming in. It's like everything is coming in at once for you. Hallelujah. Everything is coming in at once for you. Okay. Yeah, somebody is talking to a boss. Okay, you talking to a boss. Okay, y'all equally yoked. Okay, a healthy connection, healthy communication. I feel like this person is a healthy communicator. Yeah, whoever is in this, somebody could have some heart issues or something like that, high blood pressure. Something's going on with someone. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if you go get tested or anything like that, something's going to be negative, turns out negative. Okay. Yeah. But somebody could have got their feelings hurt, or they could have been brokenhearted. Okay, in a toxic connection. Somebody could be watching you online, or somebody's going to be sending you a message online. Okay, this could be a Taurus. Somebody could be in a hospital. Okay, due to some type of health condition or health concern. Yeah, somebody might be going to jail and they stressed in that bitch. Okay, they're afraid, they're stressed out. But it's like, why do you keep on doing stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you playing with your health? Why are you playing with your life? You know what I'm saying? I know everybody make mistakes and they had their days, but like, man, like you haven't changed. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're making a conscious decision to stay in some type of toxicity. Okay, and some type of conditioning. I probably need to wash my hair. Okay, you could be needing to wash your hair or something like that, but like you're not happy to stay in a situation where you're not happy. A whole lot of betrayal, people stabbing you in the back. Okay, like you choosing to stay somewhere where you're not happy. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Point blank. Period. You're deciding to stay in a toxic connection. Okay, regardless if you have a child with this person or not. You don't have to be just because you have a child with somebody don't mean you have to be unhappy. Okay, don't mean you. All you have to do, the only thing that you're responsible for is the child, not a grown ass individual. Okay, you should, if you having a baby by a child, then that's you. You shouldn't be having no baby by no child. You know what I'm saying? So if they grown, considered an adult, they're grown. They're not a baby and they're not a child. You hear me? Yeah, somebody's taking a leap of faith to start over. Some of y'all going from single to engaged. Okay, you're single right now. For some of you, people want to know, they being nosy all up in your business. You want to know if you're single, but you're not going to be single for long. Okay, it's also what I'm picking up. Okay, I'm hearing I can go the distance. Emotional balance, control, strong. Okay, whoever this person is, they're not easily tempted by the devil. They're not out here slanging to any and everybody. Okay, that gives them attention. Okay, this person has sexual control over their, sexual organs. Okay, organ could be significant. Yep, something is definitely over. Somebody gonna pass away. Like I said, they working themselves into their grave because they just will not move on. They just keep on cursing you with their words and shit like that and their thoughts. That's why I say it ain't safe for you to, it's not safe. Check out that it ain't safe message that I did. Okay, if you feel intuitively guided to that, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be putting your mouth on anybody. Okay, you can't just be speaking negative and thinking negative on just anybody, because a lot of people are earth angels and they divinely anointed and protected, and their ancestors do not play about them, point blank, period. Just like my ancestors don't play about me. Just the thought will get you caught. Yeah, some type of pregnancy test ended up negative, or maybe somebody could have had a baby could have passed away, okay, or something like that, okay, like a miscarriage or something like that. And somebody thought that was pregnant, but it turned out to be negative, okay, something like that. Somebody could have been doing some type of substances while they were pregnant, okay, and that was the reason why their baby turned out how they were, or that's the reason why their baby ended up passing away. Okay. But yeah, you a superstar with this star card energy. Yeah, and I feel like you're definitely taking a leap of faith on love. Okay, and look at all these opportunities are coming towards you. A lot of people are talking networking. You're networking with a lot of people. Somebody could be having a conversation about someone like, hey, I really feel like this person is my emperor, or this person is my queen or empress, and I'm thinking about really committing to this individual. But we got the Wheel of Fortune. We have to make a decision. Okay, do you want this or not? It's up to you. You could be still indecisive. You could be going within. You know what I'm saying? Wow, the Empress just popped out with the High Priestess. That's crazy. You could definitely be going within about it. Okay, you're still not clear on something. Okay, you're not really sure yet. Wow. I'm picking up on a lot of musicians and stuff like that. Somebody trying to manifest a baby with you, or they tried to, and they're mad that something was not successful, or that they're not invited, maybe to your wedding, to your baby shower, to your delivery, or something like that. Okay. Like, oh, I don't want you at the delivery. I don't want you at the hospital. I don't want you here. Somebody feels like, yeah, I don't know. Somebody feels like somebody trapped somebody, like you're toxic, so they can keep some type of soul tie. Like somebody definitely was trying to get you pregnant, but I feel like look, death came in. Look, they said this is done, this is over. Somebody probably wants to apologize, you know what I'm saying, for breaking your heart or being toxic, okay, or something like that. I feel like something couldn't be born, okay, around toxicity, okay. There was a lot of toxicity, a lot of illusions. This could have been some type of work too, like somebody could have been doing some type of work, and that's why somebody was going crazy. Somebody had been doing work on you and this person, and maybe that's why it didn't work. when y'all came together is what I'm picking up, because people was doing work on y'all. That's crazy. People was doing work on y'all. So that's why a lot of the things that were going on in regards to how things separated. I don't know, something that was broken apart is coming back together. We literally got the emperor and the empress right here. Literally. Your mother could be an addict, or they might pass away. Somebody's mother, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If your mother is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, somebody is afraid of that. Okay, they fearing death because they didn't want to walk away from something. Yeah, and I feel like they're in an illusion because they're so tied up in their toxicity, they're so tied up in their addiction that they don't even see something coming because they're too busy trying to compete with you or cause some type of drama in your life. They just willing to try anything. Yeah, somebody's no longer with us as well. Somebody's indecisive, okay, about a baby or something like that. All right, or something was over because of a baby or an STD, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Somebody's definitely coming in to bring in some type of money, okay, to an event, or making some type of donation, or bringing some type of gift, okay? Adding value. You add value to something on stage, okay? Somebody has an event or something like that you're invested in, or you could be passing out flyers or something like that with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like you had a mutual understanding in regards to communication with someone. You know, let's talk. You know, it's also what I'm picking up. Okay, this could be something that ended abruptly. It was a karmic wheel, okay? But somebody is definitely investing in you, investing in themselves. Okay, and I feel like it's mutual. You're investing in each other. Some of y'all might have y'all like, you know, those couples that have their own YouTube channels and stuff like that, podcasters and stuff like that. Some of y'all could be investing in that. Okay, you a boss, so I feel like your employees, it could be bringing you some money, or you doing something with money that involves like taking money from one place to another to put a down payment. Like, hey, I got an opportunity for you. Or there's an opportunity, like, I don't know, whoever this is, I really like this person for sure. This person got your back. All these opportunities are coming in real fast. And like I see the potential here. So I feel like this person is willing to invest. It went from the Knight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is a very smart investor. They know how to invest their money wisely. This is somebody that's very, and I feel like this type of individual is somebody that can definitely lead you. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is a leader. Hello. Yeah, this ain't no illusion. Look, now the Seven of Cups is in reverse. This is reality. Okay, this is real life. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't no game. I feel like people just out here competing and fighting and all this drama. They be playing with, man, and you just like, I'm not being a part of it. I'm not finna yell. I'm not finna scream. Yeah, I'm finna be happy. I'm finna go to the Son, Christ. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go within. I'm not gonna backstab you. I'm not gonna betray you. None of that. Okay? Because you could have had experiences where you're like, you know what I'm saying? When I did feed into the drama, it didn't turn out good in my favor. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely learning a lot of life lessons. You're like, I'm just gonna mind my own business, the business that pays. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be at home working on my business, what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? What I don't want to be involved in that. Confirmation. I'm hearing if you snooze, you lose. Okay, yeah, somebody was being in and out. Somebody's a player. They was being in and out. They was being toxic. They could have got somebody pregnant, but it ended up negative or something like that, or uh, something like that. Yeah, you had to end something. Somebody was being toxic. I don't know if somebody had some type of addiction, sexual addiction, substance addictions, or something like that, and they came back with something. Okay, that's why you really call judgment on something, because it was supposed to be like that. It was supposed to happen. Opportunity with the emperor. Okay, somebody's gonna be calling you. I don't know what this page of pentacles is. Usually that's my little child card. Okay, or a small payment, or like support. It could be child support. Yeah, your baby daddy saying they want to see their kid. I want to see my kid. Yeah, because the empress is in the Ten of Pentacles. By the time this person started, like if this person hadn't been worried about seeing their kids, hadn't been worried about nothing, I feel like it's gonna be like more frequent. So if you was getting smaller payments, then the payments gonna start being bigger or something like that. See, now you at the Ten of Pentacles, man. You and your soulmate about to make so much motherfucking money. So much monies. So much monies. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. Somebody's like, I'm locking the empress down. I got locked in. Somebody's like, I gotta lock the empress down for sure. Cause you got the Midas touch. You know what I'm saying? The empress, it bring like a male could be a boss too, but like in business, people always do business with married couples. It's like if you can have a successful marriage, then I could trust you with. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is for people who really got money like that. They know. But yeah, the empress, you know, she's the light, she's the love, she's the attractor. You know what I'm saying? She's a nurturer. She's the one that attracts a lot of different things. Not saying the male doesn't, but men know the significance of a woman. Okay, and I feel like this person does too. Somebody got dry skin, eczema. I wasn't itching until I got on live. Yeah, this is a test. Somebody took a test. This ain't looking good. This made me want to go get my other cards. Cause either somebody took a test, you negative, or like go get tested, okay, before you have any type of sexual encounters with anybody or something like that. Go get tested. For sure. Cause motherfuckers be dipping and dabbling. That's what it's giving. Somebody was, and it's, I don't know, somebody like got some shit that, it's not good. Okay? Yeah, somebody definitely gave somebody something for sure. Go get tested. Yeah, everybody go get tested. I don't know why everybody be acting like, fuck that bribe. Oh, I'm a bribe you. They want to try to give you some money. Fuck that. Somebody was selling that ass or something and got something. That's how you got something, because you let the devil bribe you, and the devil gave you some nasty shit. For real. For real. That's out of pocket. Yeah, these men that's trying to bribe you with money, don't trust that. That nigga got some shit. That's why he got to pay for it, because he got some shit. This point blank, look, he got some shit. He's sick. Whoever this individual is, he or she is sick. Point blank, period. They sick. Look it, and they stressed out about it. Okay, but everything is gonna be okay. If you're on bed rest, if you're not feeling well, if this happened to you, you know what I'm saying? If you got tempted by the devil and that shit happened to you, you know what I'm saying? Man, just change your life around, eat better, exercise, and do whatever you can to live a better life until God calls you home. That's really all I can say. Okay, don't beat yourself up about it. Okay, you already know what type of prophet I am. I'm not here to be up here and like, oh, you dirty ass, because everybody's story is different. Yeah, somebody gonna pass away though. Okay, somebody finna hit the lottery, baby. Be careful, because somebody might try to rob you. Okay, look, they trying to rob your ass. Somebody finna hit that money. Somebody finna hit that big one. Okay? Yep. You might have to go to a lawyer, like talk to a lawyer or something like that. Like, what should I do? Like, how should I? Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody finna hit. And I feel like you're gonna have to move. You can't be around poor people when you hit this money. When you get this money, you can't. I ain't even gonna say poor people. Should I say poor people? Yeah, poor in mind, poor in spirit. Okay, something like that. Yeah, because they're gonna try to take your ticket, or they're gonna try to, yeah, they're gonna try to take your, they're gonna try to take something. They might even try to take you. I even seen like in Africa when people are rich out there, they'll kidnap your mama. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to extort you for money, like for real. Motherfuckers is desperate. Like dead ass. You gotta go security, you gotta go to gated communities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna have to have ring lights and cameras and whatever it's called, security systems. Oh, look at you and this person. Somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love, how I can get my emotions involved. Teach me. Wow, look at marriage. How to love. Oh my God. Okay, you could be married to a teacher, okay, or to a coach, okay, in whatever arena that is, okay? This could be a spiritual leader, like a spiritual coach, okay, activist, something like that. Wow. Sweet love. That's what it say. Don't you ever go away. I feel no shame. I'm in love. Yeah, this is y'all gonna be married for the rest of y'all life. Oh, somebody's definitely talking about marriage, okay? For real. I think they knew since the first time they slept with you. They was in love. They was like, this is my wife right here. This wife pie. This wife poo nanny. Okay, this king dingaling, this queen dingaling. Yeah, motherfuckers is good. I just seen cursed in dreams. That's crazy. Look, they mad because they sick. It ain't nobody's fault. You want to be in and out getting diseases and doing drugs, and you could have got it. You don't. It don't have to be from a sexual thing. It could be sharing needles and shit like that. You shouldn't be doing that shit. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Look, it's evidence. You like, let me see. Let me look. I won. I fucking won. Ah, believe in yourself, man. Use your visualization skills, man. I'm trying to tell you. Maybe you, man, I don't know, man. Congratulations. I'm just happy for you, for real. Okay? I feel no shame. I'm in love. Sweet love. I can't get that song out of my head. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I feel guided to write something down real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I keep seeing 11:11 a lot. Look at porn libation. Stay calm. Stay grounded, you guys. Like, whatever you've been praying for, whatever you desire, desires you. That's what I want to say. Whatever you desire, desires you. Point blank, period. All right? You desire marriage. You desire healthy communication, a healthy connection. Okay? A monogamous relationship. Okay? Raven. Somebody's name could be Raven. Okay? The Parkers could be significant. Monique, a comedian. Okay? Could be significant. Yeah, whatever you desire, desires you. Yeah, use your creativity. Okay? When in regards to your career too, your career goals. Okay? I don't know. What somebody think you stole their friend or something like that? Your friend got robbed or something like that? Somebody could have set somebody up or something like that, like networking, or you networking, like I'm just networking with this person. I don't know, somebody, who y'all around, some childish motherfuckers? Come on, you stole my friend. Like, grow up. That's weird as hell. Yeah, creating new memories, like a photo album or a photo book or something like that. Like, I have an idea. Let's create like a photo, a memory. Oh, I like that. Yeah, y'all should definitely do that because you know the old photo books and stuff like that. Like we don't have that shit no more. Like that would be cool. Like let's start documenting like our life and stuff like that and put it in a photo album because everything's on the phone now. You know what I'm saying? And technology is not always reliable. Yeah, this daydream is over. It's like they can't even see it. I'm trying to tell you, look, you won. I'm trying to tell you, look. I do tell you. Oh my, there could be an investigation, some type of proof. There's proof here. Fortune award or a jackpot. Somebody finna win $10 million. You finna win 10 million, 20 million. Some 10 to 20 million. 8 figures. 8 figures? That's crazy. Somebody finna be, yeah, it's faded. It's in the car. This is real. Look, mask off. Somebody's like, I want to be real. I see marriage. And you and this person gonna be together for a very long time. Yep. This is like somebody like, hey babe, I know you're independent, but they still give you money. You got your own money, but they still wanna pick you up. This person will pump your gas, they give you money for gas or something like that. Okay. They got they got a job, but they still do like a side hustle. This is somebody that got a side hustle right here on top of what they already do. Woo, look at y'all. Look at that real estate. Look at that bag, man. I told you you're gonna have to move. When you get this money, you're gonna have to move. Point blank, period. Look, and motherfuckers is disturbed. Disturbed. Wait till God show these motherfuckers. Yeah. Somebody that actually want to be there. Somebody that actually stay there. Okay, and love their child. Okay. Yeah, ain't nothing gonna be wrong with your child. Your child's gonna be born just fine. The daddy gonna be in their life and everything. Point blank, period. This could be people in your family that's just envious because they baby daddy don't want shit to do with them or the kid. You know what I'm saying? Some people, not all baby moms are bitter because they baby daddy is a deadbeat, and not all baby daddies is deadbeat just because I don't know. I don't even be saying deadbeat like that, but somebody could just use that word. It just came to mind, but I don't know. Not everybody's baby's mom is bitter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people grew up without dad, and we're just fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, curse in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're making real moves in your life, okay, that actually makes sense. You don't got no time to be cursing nobody. Curse you for what? You already cursed. You curse yourself. The fuck I need to curse you for? The devil on your side, look. Not on my side, look. The devil over there. You feel me? Yeah, so somebody apologize, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. They were trying to cause you a lot of misfortune. So don't be surprised, motherfuckers start popping up out the woodwork when you hit this money or when you get this money and shit like that. And motherfuckers, all the toxicity and all the people that didn't give a fuck about you and didn't care about you. They was wishing you ill will, gossiping about you. Don't be surprised. And if they don't, they're gonna be the ones trolling, trying to use your name for clout. Mark my words. Okay, because you are the blessing. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could have gotten into some type of accident. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's a connection. Somebody dropped their pride, got out their ego, and they connected or worked with you. Okay. Or you could have ran into somebody by accident. Okay. And motherfuckers over here suffering in silence because you're receiving a gift. Because you're gifted, you're getting a promotion. They like, this is a nightmare. All my efforts have been for nothing. Now I'm sick, bedridden, addicted, trapped in an unhealthy relationship or connection. Uh, some people on their deathbed got some shit that they can't get rid of. Like, it's just a whole bunch of shit just because they want to be toxic and karmic and curse you. All in the name of jealousy and envy. That was their friend. They wanted to be friends with the devil. And they mad because the devil backstabbed them or betrayed them. Like, come on now. It's the devil. Whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. Like, come on now. What do you expect? Money's coming in. My hands is itching, y'all. I don't know, man. It's a lucky time. So if you feel like you lucky right now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't telling y'all to gamble, but I'm just saying, if you feeling lucky, you feel me? If you, what? Hold love energy for me, truly. Why do you think they don't? Are you being possessive? If they say they truly love you, if they haven't said that, then no. You shouldn't. I feel like anybody that you love or say or tells you that they love you, and you have any type of like like what they call it, right? Reservations about it. Like, hey, somebody's finna get a fat ass house too. If you feel any questions about if they truly love you, you need to go soul searching. Okay, you need to have a one-on-one conversation with this person. You shouldn't be asking me if they truly love you. You should ask them. You know, you should ask God. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. You know, God is going to tell you if they truly love you or not. You know, love is by somebody's actions. Do this person show you that they love you? If this person don't show, somebody can tell you they love you all day. And there's a difference between I love you and I'm in love with you. Because I love pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love nachos. You know, I love to eat. Like, it's simple things. You know what I'm saying? I love beautiful women, but I'm not in love with women. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that type, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So there's a difference. Ask them, do you love me or are you in love with me? And that takes time. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers should stop trying to rush people to be all up in love with them. They're not even ready for love. For real. You know what I'm saying? They're not even ready to be committal. Y'all had a fight due to a third person. Ma'am, I wish to say I wish to move on from her, but I can't. I have just. What you mean you can't? You just put yourself in a mental prison by saying that you can't move on from someone. I already told you, you don't listen, so you're going to be stuck. Talking about, can you just see? I'm a whole seer. What you want me to do? Grab the cards again because you don't believe that I can see without them? Yeah, you deserve to be stuck. You probably try to put a love spell on and it backfire, and that's why you can't move on. Cats rule. Until next time, stay alive with divine minds and continue to heal out loud. Mwah.